All right, so as Sedu addressed the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic on the Indian insurance industry, I will be talking about the recent advancements and the future prospects of the Indian insurance market. So the three factors that will be majorly influential in the future of Indian insurance are the IFRS 17 norms, which are the global accounting standards. Then we have the insurtech industry that is new for India and around 4 to 5 years old only. Then we have the advent of new tech firms like Facebook and WhatsApp in the Indian insurance industry. Coming to the first one, IFRS 17 are the global norms made by the IFRS Foundation, and the all the like all the insurance in the world, including Indian, have to abide by it. So the first, it directly impacts the insurance industry in terms of insurance contracts, solvency, determination of free reserves, and the measurements of investment property. Initially, the deadline to abide by this was 1st of January 2021, but in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, the deadline has been extended by 2 years to 1st January 2023. However, even if it weren't for the pandemic, Indian insurers weren't really ready for this deadline, as the Indian insurance market is not as organized as the Western or the European markets. So now, what Indian insurance offers is, like, they can do to match this deadline is, they need to understand the impact of the amendments of their business and revisit their implementation plans. They'll also need to work out what new data is needed for the transition. This will not only be beneficial for the insurers themselves, as they can get a deeper insight into their business, but it will also be beneficial for investors, as they will be able to see more clearly the finances of an insurance company. Now coming to our next factor, which is the insurtech. So insurtech is basically a portmanteau made from two words, insurance and technology. So any technology that's being used by an insurance company to increase the efficiency of its operation, to save on cost, or to streamline the process can be considered insurtech. So insurtech, uh, in in his video, Sedu mentioned KYC, which is a mandate as of now because of social distancing. We can't do physical verification of KYC. So the online, the approval of KYC is a streamlining in a process of obtaining insurance. So it can be considered an example of insurtech. Coming so insurtech is, as I mentioned, is quite new and it's just 4 to 5 years old. Next, the types of insurtech we will be talking about here are artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, smartphone apps, and drones. So, artificial intelligence. So, when we open the Christ website, we have a chat bot named Chris Chat to help us with our queries. Likewise, insurance companies are also succumbing to a chat bot of, like, for the sites that can help the existing policyholders or the new customers to clear out their queries if it can be through that mode. Then we have ML. So machine learning is along the lines of the growing prominence of data science and analytics in the insurance industry. The huge amounts of data are subjected to machine learning algorithms to produce useful insights that can be used as an input in strategic outcomes of any insurance company or even other companies. So currently, the insurance companies are using ML and data science for the following purposes: risk modeling, demand modeling, identification of fraud claims, then processing claims, and underwriting. Then we have Internet of Things. In Internet of Things, we can see the it is anything that, like, ordinary machines that are connected to the internet. So an example of Internet of Things is how Tesla sells its insurance. So how Tesla does it is, it has all the machines that report data from the car to their data centers installed in their Tesla cars. So if an accident happens by chance, it can see, was it due to totally due to the external factors, or was it due to the bad driving experience of the driver. So it can then see if it has to issue claims or not. So it is very ultra personalized things, and it can be also used to calculate premiums. and it is major for India as of now because Tesla is planning to come in India in 2021 as it was in talks with the Karnataka government. And if it comes, the premium charging will be affected hugely in India because like auto sector right now does not work like that. All right. Now coming to, as I said, insurance, insurtech is a very growing sector as of now, and it will take us at least a decade or so to actually be at the forefront of it compared to rest of the world. Now coming to the other entrants in the industry as of now. So Facebook and WhatsApp are currently planning to offer credit, insurance, and pension products to the low income individuals and those in the rural areas of India. So it has been like for the entire past year, it had been talking with Kotak Mahindra Bank, ICICI Bank, and HDFC Bank to bring financial services to individuals who have not yet become a part of the banking population. This work over the past year has already indicated that banks can hugely benefit from the WhatsApp's reach on India because it is the largest used app in India. Alright, so now coming to WhatsApp insurance. The role of WhatsApp insurance in India it will be in the following in insurance companies as of now, from what we know: Bharti AXA General Insurance, then ICICI, then Allianz Insurance, Bajaj Allianz Insurance, then Aditya Birla Health Insurance. So why are insurers coming to WhatsApp? Because they know that a huge population of India use WhatsApp, and they're always like not just hooked, but for the personal and professional lives. Like WhatsApp is a key to insurers the policyholders' details. However, disadvantages of WhatsApp might be smartphones have a chance of getting hacked. So the policy documents and other documents are not very secured in such cases. Also, there are some share of population in India, such as the elderlies, who are still not very accustomed to the app, and it might find difficult to file claims or like the policy terms, and might even purchase the wrong policy due to this. Yeah. Apart from this, there yeah, so WhatsApp is entering the market, and it will be very disruptive for the insurers who are not included in this initiative because it's going to transform the entire industry by a huge amount. Yeah, and I think that's the end. Thank you so much.